taking care of others. It's what SaPerior Patton of Starkville learned to do at an early age, and she does it with joy and compassion. We continue our online season of Telling Your Story with an excerpt from our conversation with SaPerior. She talks about how growing up with very little shaped her, working at an early age, and becoming the community cook. Here's Telling Your Story.
And faith without works is dead. I'll say that to anybody. Put in the work. Take a step. Gotta take two, gotta take three. He'll guide you, but sometimes it's a test. Well, growing up, it was myself and my older sister. And it was us for a little while. During that time, for a while, my mom was just a great mom. She was clean, no drugs, no anything. But she did get into drugs trying to cope with everything that was going on. And it took a toll on not just her, but it took a toll on us.
So you and your sister learned how to take care of each other at an early age, as well as take care of your mother, right?
Yes. You know, and my mom, she did have times where she would be clean for months at a time, and then she would relapse. So a lot of times I was by myself, and if my mom would leave and be gone for 2 days at a time or something, when she came back, I used to be so excited that she was there.
There was a time during your childhood when you, as you were watching what was happening in your house and knowing that you felt like you needed to step up. And so you started a little business out the window that you were selling to neighborhood kids involving pickle juice. Tell us about this.
We had some pickle juice in the refrigerator at that time. And so it was no pickles left. So I just took the pickle juice and I made ice cubes and I sold them out the window.
You got a job at 15.
I did.
Tell us about getting a job at 15 years old.
Oh, it was a lot of work. My first job was at Christie's Hamburger. It taught me a lot of lessons in hard work early on.
The entrepreneurial spirit that was sparked with the pickle juice ice cubes came back, and you opened a boutique for a while here in Starkville.
I did. I actually opened in West Point first. I stayed open about 6 months over there, and then I moved to Highway 12 in Starkville, Mississippi. And I'm so grateful for Kim Moreland and Dan Moreland, because there were so many places that were vacant that wouldn't give me a chance. They would not give me a chance. And Kim Moreland, she sat in the office with her across from her dad beside me, and she said, "Daddy, give her a chance."
I want to fast forward to 2020 because you've closed the boutique.
Yes.
You've now gone back to working. You're in a group home, and the pandemic hits.
I got a message, and I looked at her, and I was like, "We are laid off until further notice." Now,
like, don't come back to work tomorrow.
Do not come back. You're laid off to further notice.
Tell me, you know, getting that text message and knowing that your main source of income is now gone, what is it inside of you that decided, well, I'm just gonna go help some people?
Well, I'm gonna tell you, I was sitting there. Immediately after I said that to her, I felt God tell me to feed people. And I was just like, what am I gonna do? And I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and feed people, because I may run across some kids, just like the kids that I, work with, or maybe, a mother that's laid off who can't provide. So let me do these 25 plates and just start there. But I started in my little kitchen, in my house, and it's 17,000 meals that have been served.
And counting.
And counting. So some people wait on a moment. Just do it.
Just do it, she says. So log on to WCBI.com to watch the entire conversation with SaPerior Patton. Go to WCBI.com, click on Features, and then the Telling Your Story tab.